This segment of DelmarvaLife is sponsored by Kuhn's Jewelers.
You're watching DelmarvaLife, and it is the first day of April, one of my favorite months because we have so many wonderful things to look forward to. Warmer weather, the flowers, springtime is here, and it's also a big celebration at Kuhn's Jewelers in Salisbury. They're celebrating 171 years in business. Now, let me put that into perspective. They are the fourth oldest independently owned jewelry store in the nation, so you know they're celebrating big. And I am here with Alan Merritt of Kuhn's Jewelers.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Good. Congratulations.
Thank you. April is a big month for us. I mean, it's a major accomplishment, 171 years. And so celebrating that, we're doing 30% off store-wide for all in-stock jewelry.
That's amazing.
So we're really making this a big celebration all month long. And the other great thing about April is it gives you the chance, as you were saying, spring is coming. So there's a lot of events coming in our lives that need to be remembered and celebrated.
Sure.
And so now's a perfect time to think ahead a little and plan, and then you'll be ready for when those events come.
Yeah.
And the first one would be Mother's Day.
Oh,
I mean,
of course.
Mother's Day is a very special day. We love our moms. She's like the glue that holds the family together. So I've pulled a couple suggestions that I thought would be really good for any mom that she would love. So we had talked about, last time you were here, talking about the pickle bracelet, which is basically an updated tennis. So we've got the diamond flexible bangle, but what Kelly Waters has done is now done it in all the birthstones. So you can give your mom, for each of your kids, or even her favorite color or whatever, something to go along with that she can wear, and it's just kind of updated, and moms feel special. It represents their children, and that's so important to mom. Susan and I are just getting back from market, so we got a lot of new vendors and new lines, so the store is full for the sale. One thing that we picked up is a new line of gold and pearl combination. So this is a layered piece, all three together, kind of a go-to. She can wear it with anything. It would mean a lot. This new line is actually, I wanted to show you too, the colors are beautiful.
I like that.
All the Murano glass from Italy. So it's all put together. Color, like you were talking about, spring and burst of color. Yes. Perfect for the season that's coming up. And then I also wanted to mention it's always a good time for the stackable bracelets. We got the Annabelle collection, and here's the Charles Garnier, whether you're starting her out or just adding one to what she currently has. It's always a great gift. And another new line that we brought in, this is a sterling silver, gold plated, but it's all diamond cut, so there's no stones there. It's the sparkle, it's the way that it's been engineered and designed. So there's all different color combinations, whether it be yellow, white, or rose, all different lengths. And the great thing is they're all under $100.
Wonderful.
So if you're on a budget or doing multiple gifts, it's a great place to save some money and get a great gift.
Sure.
And coming right off that, then we've got graduation. And graduation is a really important time. I mean, it's a big accomplishment. So whether it's high school or graduation, I always kind of turn to the classics, because this is something that I think if you give them, they'll always remember and have as they get older. So a cross is always a great choice. We've got it either in the gold or with diamonds. Once again, here is a diamond. It's initial, so it makes it very personal if you kind of tie it in with a girl's name. Classic gold bracelets. We've got pearl studs and gold hoops. I mean, this is something that she can wear in college or, for the job interviews after she's passed. And that same line that we're talking about, this is the paper clip that we all talk about. And so they've updated it with just the dangle of the pearl. So it's just a little spin on classics, but something that she can always have and remember.
Alan, thank you so much. Okay, so I am going to move over here and talk to Susan Purnell of Kuhn's Jewelers. I want to say congratulations to you for 171 years.
Kind of amazing.
It is. It's very amazing. And so are these engagement rings. So that's what we're talking about next.
There's another special occasion
right?
for you, right? And it's so interesting because things have changed so much since I've started back into this business. Used to be we'd sell an engagement ring, which was a diamond on a gold band. And that was it.
Right.
Now, there's just so many options. I don't know how guys decide. There's just so much to choose from. And you've got, for example, the idea of using different stones rather than just a diamond. This is, like you mentioned earlier when we were talking, this is very similar to Lady Di's ring.
Yes.
A gorgeous Ceylon sapphire with diamonds all around it and diamonds on the side. And no matter how you look at it, this is exquisite.
It is exquisite.
One of the prettiest sapphires I've ever seen, and that can be used for an engagement ring. Or you might want to do something, this is a Simon G ring, very intricate in its design with a great big 2-carat princess cut diamond in the middle. Diamonds come in so many different shapes now, and we're finding we're selling the princesses and the radiants and the ovals just as much as we're selling the traditional brilliant cut diamond.
And they're forever.
Absolutely, absolutely. And then we've also got different kinds of diamonds, meaning earth-grown versus lab-grown diamonds. The ones in the back row here that you see, every one of those is a lab-grown diamond. So we have these two, which is a trois et moi design, meaning you and me together.
Aww.
And people are using those as an engagement ring with two different kinds of stones, but both diamonds, just different shapes, coming together to make an engagement ring. Or you have the traditional past, present, future, which is a 3-stone ring, a bigger oval in the middle with baby ovals on the side. Another design for an engagement ring. Then you've got color. You've got pink diamonds. This is a more like a wedding band, but this is a pink diamond wedding band, and this is a blue diamond wedding band. So again, so many choices that I don't really know how people ever make up their minds.
And then you have some, these are wedding bands?
Yes, well, these can be engagement rings, complimentary wedding bands, or they can be a right-hand ring if you are having an anniversary and you already have the wedding band and the engagement ring and you need something for the right hand. I mean, look at that, Lisa. I mean, that's a beautiful band, diamonds everywhere, pave setting. Or you have the traditional eternity band, which has diamonds all the way around.
Look at
Those
that.
are oval cut diamonds all the way around. That would be a pretty special gift to get for an anniversary.
I think it would. I've been married long enough. I think I deserve one of these. What do you think?
Absolutely. And again, you don't have to do an anniversary or a wedding band just using diamonds. This gives you an example of using emeralds or rubies or sapphires or any other birthstone that you have in mind. We can create something to go with an engagement ring as an anniversary band or as a wedding band.
Beautiful. Susan, thank you so much for showing off all this beautiful
And remember,
jewelry.
30% off.
30% off all through April.
Anything that's in the store is 30% off.
30% off.
Any jewelry item.
Help celebrate 171 years of Kuhn's Jewelers in Salisbury. Susan, thank you so much.
Thank you, Lisa.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
And DelmarvaLife will be right back.